back to my YouTube channel. My name is Zash and this is the Perfectly Complicated channel. Yeah, in my previous video I talked about how to get a promo job, like things to go about when you want to get a promo job, like the qualities you have to have and where to find the jobs. But in this video I'll be talking about the agencies I've worked with and other agencies and the type of promo jobs they are, because there are so many promo jobs. It's not only going to the club and selling your alcohol, and also advantages and disadvantages of doing promo jobs. So yeah, I've decided to do one video for all those three aspects, because let me just give you the information and you can do whatever you want with it. Since Zash here, the video ended up to be long and I split it into two parts, but I'll upload them back to back, so don't worry. It won't take 3 weeks for you to see the next part. I think I'll start with the type of I've written down, so when you see me looking down, that's why. I think I'll start with the type of promo job, because people think that it's just only one type of promo job. So there are the in-bar promo job, that's the most common one, which people know. So the in-bar one is the one that you go on in a club or a pub or somewhere where alcohol is being sold, like a club, and then you promote the alcohol you've been paid to promote. Like let's say you've been told to go and sell Tusker or Guinness, so you'll go in the club, your team leader will talk with the manager, and then you'll be given permission, and then you can just arrive in the evening like about 2 or 3, wear your uniform, and then talk to the customers coming in the club that day and convincing them to take the brand you're promoting instead of other brands. So that's the in-bar promo job. I've done most of those, like, because one good about the in-bar, they pay well and they're just from evening to up, like you can report at 2, you work only 8 hours, but it's evening, so it does not feel like 8 hours. So like you report at 2 and then by 10 you're done, you go back to sleep. So it's like you can work in the morning and then evening you report for your job and then go to sleep again. So yeah, the second type of promo job is in-store. The in-store one is where you sell in stores. Like for in-store there are two types. You can do it in supermarkets or wines and spirits. So for the supermarket one, you can do it in a supermarket or a wholesale shop, where you go at a supermarket or a wholesale shop and you promote a certain brand. Mostly they are like Omo, Kiwi. The one I did, I worked for Velvet. Like I was promoting the Velvet hand wash. So I was promoting, Velvex, not Velvet. Velvex hand wash. And then I also did one for a toilet cleaner. Like, they're just things you buy in supermarket. Like, you know, when you go shopping and a girl is telling you, hey, today when you buy this, instead of buying this Omo, you can buy Ariel or something of the sort. Like, that's the in-store one. Or a wholesale shop, you can work there, but I've never done a wholesale shop, but that's also an in-store one. Or you can go and do in wines and spirits, so also to promote alcohol, but like in a store. So there you report in the morning. Like for the supermarket one, you are reporting at 10 a.m. and then you leave at 7 p.m. or you can report at 9 a.m. and then leave at 6 p.m. But you have a 1 hour lunch break. But yeah, the in-store ones ain't easy because you're standing the whole day, because you can sit down, like there's no chairs in a supermarket. So yeah, another one is events, but I think the event one comes in conjunction with the in-bar ones. So events is another promo job type you can get, and events are really nice because they pay really well and it's so fun. Like let's say, like I've done events like Oktoberfest. That's the event I've done so far. I even have a video, you can go check it out. It's like it was just a fun time. Like we were working and you also, so events, it's when a famous person is coming or something special is happening, so an agency is given a job to host the event. So they look for BS, like the girls, to go and usher people in, sell alcohol, promote the alcohol. So yeah, that you report a bit earlier and then you work until at night. But yeah, events, it's a fun time because it's just a joy. Like, you know, people in events, like in big events, like you get to see musicians. It's fun, everybody is joyful, everybody is fun. Like events are so fun. And then the last one is road shows. I've done road shows only once and I got tired. So yeah, road shows, they are 50-50. Some pay well when you get a good agency or the thing you're promoting is big, and some pay really, really not that well. So for road shows, you go in the morning 8 a.m. and then you come out 6 p.m. And you not like one place, you just travel in that roadshow track, you start at a place, you advertise the thing you're advertising. Like if you're doing with Safaricom, you'll just go at a place and then maybe you go sell SIM cards or sell the thing you're selling. So yeah, sorry. For the road shows, it's just the way you see road shows. So those people you see on the roadshow track are being paid. Those are promo jobs. You can also do road shows. And then in the roadshow event, in the roadshow category, you can have like app marketing. Like let's say somebody has a new app in the market, they can look for BS, like young people, they can look even up to 50 people, and then you can go market the app. It's more like a roadshow, but you won't go with the roadshow. You'll just be dropped at a town, talk to people, and then after you're done, maybe go to the next town. Like the Betika one, you can see I have a Betika shirt. The Betika one was like a roadshow, but not like a roadshow. We were almost 50 BAs, and then the thing we were going with Nissans. So we get in a Nissan and then we're dropped at a town, and then you go and talk to people, you tell them about Betika, you tell them to place bets, you give them shirts if there's something to give them. So yeah, it's like a roadshow, but app marketing. So yeah, those are the four stroke. Okay, we have in-bar, in-store, events, roadshows, and app marketing. So it's like 4 or 5. So there are those many types of promo jobs. So don't just be capsulated in one. So it's for you. You can just sit at home and see what works best for you. Like many people stay with their parents, can do the in-bar one because they happen at night and it's in a club. So no parents will allow that. But the in-store one can favor you so much because you're getting out of the house in the morning 9 and you'll be back in the evening 6, and it's like working in a supermarket but you paid on a daily basis. So yeah, the in-store one, parents can accept. The roadshow one, maybe they can, maybe they can. So it's up to you to figure your schedule and where you're comfortable working so that you can see where it fit best. But as for me, I think events come number one because events are so fun and you get to see new people. Then in bar one because you go at the evening and like you can rest when you feel tired, not that much resting. The worst are the roadshow ones if they're not paying well because you'll just be gone the whole day, no eating, talking, dancing, like the roadshow ones, because you can go to somewhere you don't know and you'll come and it's cold, maybe it can rain, you're in the roadshow track, it's yeah. I've told you the types of promo job you can do. So let me tell you the types of agencies so that you can maybe look them up or you can just listen for yourself. Okay, I'll talk about the agencies I've worked on. Promotion agencies are so many, like, and I don't think the agency really matters. The thing which matters is the job you're going to do and the payment. Because even if somebody calls me right now, we have a job, I'll not ask which agency, I'll just ask what are we selling and how much is the payment, because that matters. But also the agencies do matter because of delaying payments and all that. But let me talk about the agencies I've worked with. I'll start with my okay, let me talk about them. So obviously I think everybody was just peeped into the promo jobs you've heard about True Black. Like when I started, True Black was the only agency. Okay, I knew, like, because it was my first job. So yeah, I've worked with True Black. They were so amazing because the time we were starting promo job, like they used to pay weekly. Like when you do your job on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but the next Friday you have your pay. So that was so convenient because you can plan your finances like that. But as time went by, the salary started delaying. I've also worked with Brisk, but a few times, so I don't know so much about Brisk. I'm telling you the agency so that maybe you can look them up. So there's also Smallan. The Smallan one is the one which I worked with in Bar and in Nairobi. Black, there's Brisk, there's Smallan, there's YDX, there's OPX, and then there's Yellow Moon. For my favorite one, Yellow Moon, I should not be saying this. But yeah, Yellow Moon mostly organizes events, and as I've told you, events pay well. And you get your money instantly after the event. Like, if the event is happening Friday and Saturday, Sunday you pay the money and you go home. I also love IDX because they have so much job ongoing. And yeah, True Black, I love them because they're my first ever agency to work with. Like, they introduced me to this hustle. Like, let's say they nurtured me because if it was not for True Black starting, I would not be here right now. I would not have done the other promo jobs which I've done. So yeah. And without further talking about the agencies, you can just look up the agencies. If you Google agencies, promotion agencies in Kenya, it will come up. So I can talk about them. So yeah, let's talk about the advantages and disadvantages of doing promo job.